Once upon a time in the 18th century, there lived a wizard who was banished for using dark spells. It has been said that he was cruel and he turned the rest of the villagers into pigs. In order to escape death, the wizard fled to the Kenforth River in a nearby forest.
Why am I just never good enough?
Francesca was a 16-year-old girl. She was just like any average teenage girl. Life had not been kind to Francesca. She was getting really bad marks that semester in all of her subjects. For some reason, Francesca thought that she was not smart, and this was not true at all. Francesca used to study very hard. The only problem was that when it came time to write her exams, Francesca became very nervous and her mind used to just freeze up. When Francesca's dad found out about her exam marks, he became really angry and he started questioning Francesca, but she had nothing to say. She was broken inside, she was depressed, she was sad, and she didn't know how to respond to her father. Until the end of the semester, Francesca must study for 3 hours every day after coming home, and this was an order given to her by her father. One day after school, Francesca decided to take a walk near the Kenforth River. Perhaps a walk would be good for her tense mind, she thought. She sat down next to a rock and she started writing her thoughts down in a diary. Will I ever be good enough? Why was I not born smart? Will I ever graduate from high school? A mysterious hooded man appeared on the other side of the river. He was watering some plants in the forest. Francesca noticed him and waved her hand to say hello. The man saw her and waved back. It was getting late, and so Francesca decided to make her way back home. But all of a sudden, she lost her balance and fell into the river.
Help! Help! Somebody help!
The hooded man took off his hood and a wizard hat became visible on his head. He flew into the river, picked up Francesca, floated in mid-air, and helped her land safely.
Wait, are you the wizard? No way. I read a story about you. The legend says that you were evil, but you saved my life.
The wizard simply smiled. The wizard gave Francesca a small keychain, and after giving her this keychain, he simply disappeared. The wizard was nowhere to be found. It was that awful moment for Francesca yet again. It was time for her to write her exam. Suddenly, Francesca's keychain dropped on the ground. She picked it up. After looking at the keychain that the wizard gave her, she took a deep breath.
I can do this.
That semester, Francesca got straight A's on all of her exams, but most of all, she learned that as long as she believes in herself, she can do anything in the world. And that is the story of the magical river. And yes, I am that wizard. Are you surprised? Are you making fun of my voice? What is your problem? And I don't know why they call me evil, by the way. I was just a very average dude. But these villagers used to make fun of me all the time, so... Man, I just had to turn some of them into pigs. So, yeah, The rumor is true. Hey, Johnny, go and get me some bacon. Man, I hate my life.